Hello musicians. In week 4 we looked at 2 new songs, Etta James, I'd Rather Go Blind, and Johnny Cash, I Walk the Line. In this video we're going to look at the Etta James track, which consists of 2 chords, so that's an A major and a B minor, with a really simple rhythm as well, which is just that rhythm of 8, so the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. At the end of this video we're also going to look at a alternative rhythm, which is a rhythm of 16ths for you to try if you manage to get through that rhythm of 8s and those 2 chords around about, I guess, like mid part through your practice this week. So first of all, let's take a look at the chord shapes that we need. So my amplifier just exploded there. Sounding okay though. Okay, so this is the A major. So we're with the first finger, 4th string, 2nd fret, and then the 2nd and 3rd fingers go on the strings directly below that. So we've got fingers there. It's kind of difficult for you to see because we're cramming them all in, but there's a finger on the 3rd string, a finger on the 2nd, and then a finger on the 4th as well. If you do find that a squeeze, you can rearrange those fingers. So you can have the 2nd finger on the 4th string, the 3rd finger on the 2nd string, and the 1st finger on the 3rd string. So that's something that you could also try, only if you find that a little bit too much with getting all your fingers into that fret, into those frets there. The second chord is the B minor chord, which we looked at in the Elvis Presley song. So this is an abbreviated version of the B minor chord, where we have the 1st finger on the 1st string in the 2nd fret, the 2nd finger on the 2nd string in the 3rd fret, and then the 3rd finger on the 3rd string in the 4th fret. And with this we're just strumming from the 3rd string, so we want to avoid hearing that 4th string in there. Although if we do hear it, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, just try and aim to go from the 3rd string. So we have 1 bar of A, and then we cross over to B minor, and we have 2 bars of B minor, and then we go back to A. And that's it, that's all that we've got going on throughout that entire song, which is about 3 minutes. So just 2 chords. So let's have a look at what the rhythm hand does now. So we're going for a rhythm of 8ths, which is just where we split the beat into 2 parts, and we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so that sounds like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And on the 2nd beat and on the 4th beat we're going to play just a little bit louder, so that we end up with something that sounds like this. So see if you can play along with me. We're just going to do this a couple of times through, and we'll take it at a reasonable tempo. So we'll go around about this sort of speed: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So after 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then B minor, 2 and 3 and 4, and another bar of B minor, 3 and 4, and then back to A, 2 and 3, and then we repeat from there, so we stay on the A, 3 and 4, and then B minor, 2, another rhythm that you could try is a rhythm of 16ths, and that's where we split each beat into 4 parts, and instead of counting 1 and or 2 and, we count 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and we do it all in downstroke, so we get this kind of thing: 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E So once you've got that in place, you can start to have a go at guitar part 2. I'm going to show you the sheets here so that you can see what we're referring to. So that's where is it? We just need to make sure that this is in shot. Okay, so you can see it here. Now you'll notice that we have one line that's highlighted, and this is the part that I'd like for you to have a go at. I'm just going to really quickly talk you through the rhythm. So these 4 notes are played as semiquavers, so that'd be 1 E and A. We've then got two beats of rest. These are played as triplets, so it's 1 E and A, 2, 3, 4 and A, and then we're into the next bar here. And then we've got 3 beats for this note, and then all of these played in 1 beat, and that pattern repeats for the subsequent bars, so down here as well. Aim to follow that using the rhythm markings, but also just use your ear and try to play something that feels natural to you. You don't have to necessarily stick to that. There are 2 notes that are stacked on top of each other in those tabs. That's 2 separate guitar parts, so just go for the one that we highlighted. Once you've got that, then move on to the Johnny Cash track, which is just a little bit more challenging. So first of all, make sure that you've got that in place, and then move on to our next video.